Blue.
Alright, blue Ike. Sweet. And I believe this is winners round 2. Spruce Moose did already have a game, which he won. And I think my last game was winners round 2 as well. So
yeah, because Ouch played winners round 1.
Nommad, number 10 on the top 25, as you can see on the new layout.
Oh,
so that's
you've got that now. Sweet.
Yeah, looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Samus versus Ike.
So, Samus is... They're both pretty, like, zony characters, but Nommad does not play Samus zony.
Yeah,
and
he is very aggressive.
Neither does Spruce Moose either, I think. He's pretty aggressive.
Thing is, when you're trying to zone as Ike, Samus has just got Zair and projectiles, so she's just going to, like, beat out your range.
Yeah.
You sort of rely on your sword's range a lot.
You can beat her limbs, but you can't beat those projectiles.
Alright. I haven't actually checked. I've got to check ESAM's matchup chart for Samus to see where Ike is. See what kind of a matchup this is. But I like that perfect pivot into charge shot. That's some style right there.
Probably an advantageous matchup, I would say.
ESAM probably thinks so. He seems to overrate his characters a lot. Maybe when Ally plays Ike. Oh, nice side B. Aggressive. Hits Nommad coming back to stage.
I think Samus is going to actually do a pretty good job edge guarding here because, like, even though that side B can be pretty annoying to edge guard, she can cover multiple options at once just by setting down a bomb and, like, say, covering the high option as well.
Yeah. You always think Ike's going to be easy to edge guard, or at least I do.
Yeah.
And then he comes at you with his hitboxes on side B and up B, and you're just like, oh shit, what do I do?
Up B is fine because I can Hydro Pump, but side B messes me up.
Yeah, alright, so... Trying to use that eruption on the ledge.
Ooh.
That's going to be Nommad dead, though.
Yeah, I thought he was going a bit deep there after that air dodge.
Spruce Moose failing to tech.
Oh, going...
And he's going to be taken out as well. Wow, this combo is looking real nice. 36%.
36. If he catches Spruce Moose on one of these platforms with, like, a rising up air, he's probably dead as well. Because Ike's pretty heavy, and he doesn't have a very fast air dodge.
Oh yeah, as the resident Samus main in Perth, tell us about those combos turn up. No, that'll trigger Nommad. That's why I'm saying it. When he watches this back.
Why, does he hate my Samus?
Yes.
Oh.
To put it lightly. See, that eruption not going to be doing much, because Samus can just Zair, wait. Nommad's been waiting it out.
Oh, nice counter. Not being able to gimp him there, that was a smart counter. Ooh, again. Oh.
Do you take the damage if you counter? Or I should probably know this, being like 2.5 years into playing this game, but
you don't
otherwise
get
that'd just be a good way of like
there we
it.
go. Yeah, that's a death.
But he's not going to avoid that fair, and that's going to be game 1 to Nommad.
Yeah, you don't take damage from counters. I want to say there's one, but I can't remember.
Probably Palatenas, because it sucks.
Nah, there's not one.
If I was going to take a stab. What did you think of my Greninja, actually, while we're here?
You didn't pull off any combos.
I nearly did, but I didn't go for the down air at the right time.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, obviously Greninja in tournament is a lot different to Greninja in friendlies.
Ooh, Mewtwo. I've never seen his Mewtwo, actually. I've only seen his...
Yeah, me neither.
Corrin, Ness, and Ike.
And I would assume Nommad hasn't seen it either, so maybe a bit of a mix-up, he won't know what to do.
Oh, Zard.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Having to change everything around here.
Nommad, of course, being a...
Classic
used to have being a Mewtwo player himself.
Classic Game 2 secondaries player. Swapping to Charizard Game 2, because he's like, this guy's free.
Yeah.
Spruce Moose trying to come out and prove him
go
wrong.
for it down? Nah. Yeah, I'm guessing Spruce's Mewtwo looks a lot more defensive than his Ike does already. Just like a lot more hanging back projectiles and just down tilts.
That's pretty much the Mewtwo. Down tilt and forward air is a huge part of Mewtwo's game. Just like the range on them is so good at keeping players out in combination with Shadow Ball. Oh no! I'm just missing the ledge there from Spruce Moose. That is unfortunate.
He's looking like Nommad seems to be having a pretty rough time, even though he knows his character so well.
Yeah, I mean, he is the best Charizard in Perth, so...
Like, he's just falling for a lot of stuff, a lot of Mewtwo tricks. Or he can just do that.
Yeah, catch and Spruce moves double jumping. Being a former Mewtwo main himself, he probably knows that Mewtwo's like to use their double jump to kind of drift past the ledge with an aerial. So he's called him out, and he's just going to stomp him with that.
He fell for some Mewtwo tricks, but he didn't fall for that.
All right, good stuff, Nommad.
Ooh.